as I sat down, I'm like, it's time to lock in. So it's time to lock in. Spirit, what are we locking in? What are we locking in, Spirit? Like, this is like going for it energy. We have the full moon in Gemini. The answers you need are coming. The answers are coming. The answers are coming. This feels really significant to the full moon, and I just like hit my tarot deck and the Two of Swords fell out reversed. So you're about to be very clear. You're about to have everything that you need. It's going to be like night and day difference. The illusions are going to be shattered. It's going to be gone. Like, and it feels like this has a lot to do with this lunar eclipse in Pisces. Like, it feels like after Sunday, nothing's going to be the same. Like, nothing's going to be the same after Sunday. Tell me about this clarity. What about these answers? What are we doing? What are we locking in on? Six of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. It kind of feels like what we're growing towards, what it is that we truly want, what nurtures our heart the most, to be able to create everything that we truly desire. It feels like everything's going to be very, very clear about where we're going. It kind of feels like you've been in a fog about like what you want, what you truly desire, where you want to go, and now like that's going to be like eliminated. Like, you're just going to have such clear intentions moving forward to be able to create this beautiful life for yourself. There's no longer going to be this confusion where you're just sitting at like this Y in the road that I'm getting, and you're like, okay, what if I go this way, or what if I go that way? Like the road, like the roads, like one of them's going to just disappear, and it's going to be just a straight road is really what I'm getting. This lunar eclipse is giving you everything that you need. Giving you everything that you need. 9 of Cups, 9 of Wands. You need to stay very, very strong in your boundaries right now. You need to stay very, very strong to allow yourself to bloom during this time. The more that you stand on business, the more that you're going to be able to expand into divine fulfillment is what I'm hearing. You need to really be so dedicated to yourself right now. You need to be so incredibly dedicated to yourself to be able to elevate into this energy, because nobody can do it for you. Nobody can do it for you. Let's get a little bit deeper. Some more. What are these answers, Spirit? What is this referring to? The Entertainer, 2 of Lotuses, the Mender. It's kind of, it's really giving, it's clarity around love for sure. It's clarity around love on what it is that you've been like distracting yourself with, what it is, like the stories and the wounds and everything that you've been distracting yourself with to avoid this love connection, and how to show up best for it and to best heal this love connection and your love wounds. Like, oh goodness. I know like the lunar eclipse is very specific for Virgo risings, because it'll be happening in your 7th house. So maybe you're a Virgo rising, maybe your person is a Virgo rising. But like, it's being shown up. Like you're going to have a very clear understanding on how to move forward from this. How to move forward from this. Because it's like it's like you truly desire this love, but you just don't know how to move through it. Yeah, because you're so caught up in your thoughts. You're so caught up in all of these wounds. Yeah, and then the 10 of Birds just fell out too. And it's like, you know that you're not supposed to just fall into this trap. You know you're not supposed to just fall into this trap. You know you're supposed to move through this energy. And you know deep down in your heart that like what it is that's going to be the best for you, and what it is that's truly going to mend your heart and mend this connection to be able to make it go through. But you just need this clarity. You need this clarity on what it is that you've been pouring your energy into that no longer serves you. Commander, this is how you take your power back. This is how you take your power back, especially within this connection, to be able to move forward in a positive way. It's like there's so much for you here. There's so much for you because you've just been like giving your power away to this like weakness, to this wounds, like living in this hurt. It's like that hurt doesn't exist anymore. That moment has passed. That moment has passed. People have changed. People have evolved. Like, there is so much more here than to just sit here and just hold on to something that no longer exists. 1010 could be significant. Again, 99 could be significant. Let's keep going. New moon in Taurus. Know your worth. Know your worth. I saw 555 on the timer. It feels like May could have been very, very significant for you. Taurus season might have been very, very significant for you and maybe this connection. Maybe you've been really focused on this connection since that time. You've been building up, trying to know your worth since then. And now it's like, you don't need to prove it to anybody. You don't need to prove your worth to somebody. You don't need to do anything else. You just need to be yourself. And if people don't accept that, that is what it is. And you are worth everything that comes with you, because relationships are not easy. Relationships are not supposed to be easy. Relationships are supposed to allow you to grow, to expand. Like, that's what love is. Love is not being nice. Love is kindness. And kindness is what helps you elevate, because kindness isn't always nice. Kindness is doing the best thing for you. Kindness is honesty. Like radical honesty. And it feels like you finally do know your worth. It feels like you do finally know your worth. You're not going to settle for anything less. 10 of Cups. And that's where your fulfillment's going to come in. That's where your fulfillment's going to come in. But you got to get out of your head. You got to get out of your head. You got to get out of your head. You got to get back into your body. You got to get out of your head and get back into your body. I know I just said this on my TikTok reading. You got to get out of your head and get back into your body. Because there's so much here. There's so much here. So don't allow that to cloud you. You don't need this to cloud you. Lots of synchronicities here. I told 8s are super significant. We have 8 of Birds, 8 of Swords, 8 of Cups reversed. You don't need to walk away from this. You need to pour into this. That's what you're really being called to. You don't need to walk away from this. You need to pour into this. Again, synchronicities here. 8 of Swords, 8 of Birds go together. You need to pour into this love, not pull away from it. That's what's going to become very, very clear after this lunar eclipse, is what I'm hearing, is that you need to pour into this, not walk away from it. Yeah, the illusions are going to be shattered with this full moon. The illusions are going to be shattered. There's going to be, like, the fog is being lifted. There's going to be no more veil. There's going to be no more thinking about other things. Like, it's just, everything's going to make so much more sense. Everything's going to be making so much more sense. What did I tell you about all the 8s? And after this new moon, things are going to be picking up at a rapid pace. Like, it's just gonna feel like you're flying, is what I'm getting. It's just gonna feel like you're flying. It's just going to feel like you're flying, and it's gonna be like, I didn't know it could get this good. I didn't know that it could get this good. 9 of Pentacles, because it's gonna feel like you're getting absolutely everything that you want. Like, you're getting blessed left and right. Like, just like this path of luxury and enlightenment and just joy and experience. Like, you're gonna have it all. You're gonna have it all. And then we have 4 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Like, this connection is endgame. This connection is endgame for you. Like, this is your person. And you need to grow together. You need to grow together. And High Priestess uttered that. And you know this. You know this. You know that this is your person. And you can feel all of this energy shifting. It feels like, especially like the last week or so has been like, there's been such heavy energy. You've been moving through so much. And now you know. Now you know. Ooh, that's way too many cards. Give me one final pearl of wisdom for this love connection, please, Spirit. We have this self-discovery card. In opening ourselves up to new experiences, you may find unexpected joy, reminding us that life is full of surprises. Again, opening yourself up to love, opening yourself up to seeing where it is that you've been distracting yourself, seeing where it is that you've been falling short for yourself, seeing where you've been disrespecting your own boundaries, see where you weren't seeing your worth, see where your wounds are, see how you can expand. Love is such a journey of self-discovery as much as that is a journey of love. So just the more true, genuine love that you have, you expand deeper and deeper and deeper into yourself. Whew. This was an incredible message. If it resonated with you, please do let me know in the comments. Again, 8s are really, really significant. 10s significant. Taurus season is very significant. If you'd like to dive into your own personal energy, I offer multiple different kinds of readings. The links are below to book one of those. If you'd like to dive into your own healing journey, I offer a Open Your Hips course and an Unlock Your Jaw course to release the tension, stress, and emotions from your jaw and your hips. If you'd like to book a nervous system reset session to bring more safety and peace into your body so you can move through this transition much more smoothly, you can book one of those below. If you'd like to dive like full force into your healing journey to become the best version of yourself, I offer trauma release sessions and one-on-one coaching for aligned clients. You can book a discovery call below. Follow me on TikTok for shorter readings and Instagram for somatic healing content. I love you guys so, so much. I will see you in the next message.